Did you know that in English you can make 10 different words simply by adding a single consonant after the word lie? Like, live, life, lice, lies, light, lied, lime, line, and liar. Did you hear the difference in the pronunciation of these words? They all begin with lie, but the final sound is different in all 10 words. Can you say the sentence, "My mate and my maid made a maze to maim males in mail," like this? Funny as it sounds, this sentence is correct and makes sense in English. Today, we are going to work on final consonants, that is, the different final sounds at the end of words, such as in fate, fade, fake, fave, faith, face, phase, feign, fame, and fail. There are two typical errors that Vietnamese people make with final consonant sounds when speaking English. One of the errors is a big problem, and the other one is an even bigger problem. First, probably the most serious mistake that Vietnamese people make when speaking English, and which confuses foreigners the most, is not pronouncing the final consonant sound or sounds in words. So people will say how instead of house, bay instead of base, lie instead of like, and so on. This is not so much of a problem with longer words with 3 or more syllables, where the listener can guess the ending of the word based on how it begins. However, English has a lot of short, single-syllable words that begin with a consonant, continue in a vowel, and finish in another consonant. So if you do not pronounce the final consonant in such short words, then you are basically withholding 33% of the information you are supposed to give. And you will make it very difficult for foreigners to understand you. In other words, as you could see in the introduction, there are 10 single-syllable short words in English that begin with fey. So if you want to say fate, but you only say fey, then your foreigner listening partner will have to consider and choose from 10 words to guess what you wanted to say. And this makes the conversation very slow and tiresome. The second is that there's another and lesser known problem with final consonants, which is when Vietnamese people say a s sound instead of a t or a k sound at the end of words. So they will say yes instead of yet, rice instead of right, and complice instead of complete, and guess instead of get. There is a variation of this error when people say a z sound instead of a d and a g at the end of words. So they will say guz instead of good, knees instead of need, and says instead of said. Saying a s or a z sound instead of a t or a d sound at the end of words confuses foreigners a lot, because in regular verbs, the final t and d sound signify the past tense, while the s and z sounds would indicate the present tense. So many times, we cannot decide if our Vietnamese speaking partner is talking about the past or the present. This error of pronouncing an unnecessary s or a z sound at the end of words is quite ironic, because foreigners usually complain about Vietnamese not pronouncing the final consonants, but the t and k sounds at the end of words in English are actually not pronounced very clearly, most of the time. So to summarize the two errors with final consonants, Vietnamese people do not pronounce final sounds when they should pronounce them, and they do pronounce final consonant sounds when they really should not. The best examples of this are the expressions it is and that is, which most Vietnamese people pronounce as isi instead of it is, and that si instead of that is. In this video, we will learn how to say final consonant sounds accurately. We will learn how to say the t, the d, the k, and the g sounds at the end of words. We will practice words and sentences to highlight the importance of final consonants, and we will test your newly acquired skills. This video is a little different from the other lessons because its main goal is to teach you the importance of pronouncing final consonants in English, but it does not include specific instructions on how to say these final consonants. If you need help with learning or practicing any particular consonant sound, such as the th, the r, the sh, or any other consonant, then please take a look in our video library. I'm sure we have the training video that you need. So, let's correct these mistakes and start speaking accurate English. Are you with me? Let's go! The Vietnamese language only has the p, the t, the k, the n, the m, and the ng sounds at the end of words. Other sounds never occur in word final position. And even if a Vietnamese word does end in a consonant sound, this consonant is usually not very important in communicating the meaning of the word. However, English can have almost any of its 24 consonant sounds at the end of words. As a general rule, the pronunciation of an English consonant at the end of a word is the same as the pronunciation of that sound in other positions in the word. So the s at the end of boss is the same as the s in the beginning of school or in the middle of listen. And the ch sounds in church are the same at both ends of the word, and also the same in the middle of kitchen. The word judge has the same j sound both at the beginning and at the end, and it's the same sound as in the middle of suggest. Here are some words that have the same sound at the beginning and at the end. Pop, bib, toot, deed, church, judge, coke, gig, fluff, verve, sis, zoos, sheesh, mum, noon, level, rare. Pause this video and practice saying these words and focus on saying the final consonant of each word the same way as the first consonant of the word is pronounced. If you find saying any of the consonant sounds difficult and you feel you need more practice, just go to our YouTube video library and find the video that deals with the particular consonant that is challenging for you. Pause now. Vietnamese people usually find it very strange to have a s, a sh, a z, a ch, a j, or a j sound at the end of words in English. But in fact, it is quite common. Since in English, these 6 sounds are very important, and because many Vietnamese people often drop them from the end of words, let's look at some examples where these sounds are the final consonants. If you need any practice of the sounds themselves, please find the corresponding video lesson in our video library. The s and the sh sounds are in lesson 1. The z and j sounds are in lesson 3, the ch sound is in lesson 4, and the j sound is in lesson 5. Here are some words to practice the word final s sound. This, mass, peace, base, nice, famous. Here are some words to practice the word final sh sound. Wash, fish, push, fresh, cash, bash. Here are some words to practice the word final z sound. Is, was, has, as, those, these. Here are some words to practice the word final ch sound. Match, catch, beach, couch, pitch, roach. Here are some words to practice the word final j sound. Cage, edge, badge, huge, fridge, hedge. Here are some words to practice the word final j sound. Massage, garage. Pause this video and practice saying these words with the correct final consonant sounds. Pause now. There's a unique English pronunciation mistake that Vietnamese people make at the end of words and which requires a little more explanation. This error is the incorrect pronunciation of the t and k sounds and replacing them with the s sound. So people who make this mistake will say right like rice and yet like yes. In addition, some people also tend to replace the word final d and g sounds with a s or z sound. So need becomes knees, bud or bug becomes buzz, and said becomes says. Vietnamese people have no problem pronouncing the t, d, and the k, g sounds at the beginning of words, like in tea, or do, and key, and go. But they need a little practice to master these sounds at the end of words. This is especially necessary because although Vietnamese language has the t and k sounds at the end of words, they are almost always silent. When you say the t and d sounds in English, your tongue is first pushed up hard against the roof of your mouth, just behind the upper teeth. For the t, you don't vibrate your vocal cords, while for the d, you have to vibrate them. When you say the k and g sounds, you start by pulling your tongue back and up so that it touches the back of the roof of your mouth. For the k, you don't vibrate your throat, while for the g, you have to vibrate it. So before we actually say the t, d, k, and g sound, the air is stopped by the tongue, and some pressure is built up. The sound is only made when the tongue is released, and this compressed air can escape from the mouth, like t, t, d, d, k, k, g, g. Which is why these sounds are called plosive sounds. They are created by small explosions in your mouth as the tongue is released and the air is free to flow out of your mouth. They're also called stop sounds because the air is first stopped and then released. The main difference between the t, d, g, k sounds and the s, z sounds is that the s and z sounds can be pronounced long, like s and z, because the airflow is not stopped by the tongue, while the t, the d, the k, and the g sounds can only be pronounced short and explosive, like t, 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 and d, 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 and k, 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 and g, 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 because the tongue stops the airflow. To practice the word final t sound, here are some words that begin and end with t. Toot, tate, tight, taught, trust, toast, tint. To practice the word final d sound, here are some words that begin and end with d. Dad, dead, deed, dude, dade, died, dud. To practice the word final k sound, here are some words that begin and end with k. Cook, kick, cake, coke, kayak, comic, click. To practice the word final g sound, here are some words that begin and end with g. Gig, gag, grog, glug, greg, groundhog. Pause this video and practice these words and focus on saying the final t, d, and k, g sounds of each word the same way as the first consonant of the word is pronounced. If you find the word final k or g difficult to pronounce, then first practice with the following progressions, and then go back to practicing the other words. King, booking, book. King, liking, like. Go, Lego, leg. If the word final t or d is challenging for you, then first practice with the following progressions, and then go back to practicing the other words. T, QT, cute. Ting, betting, bet. Ding, budding, bud. Pause now. To make this lesson complete, I would like to mention that the t, the k, and the p sounds at the end of words, especially if the next word begins with a consonant, are usually unreleased or just minimally released in fluent English speech. This means that we position our tongue and lips to make the sound, and we begin saying the sound, but at the end we don't fully finish these sounds. There's no blowing out of air at the end of the sound. So the sound is swallowed, although not as much as in Vietnamese. So we say T with a nice fully released T at the beginning of the word, but we say cat or cat, not cat, when the T is at the end of a word. Similarly, key begins with a nice full k, while book is pronounced as book or book, not as book with a fully released k. The p sounds at the beginning and in the middle of the word paper are fully released, but the p is not fully released at the end of cup or cup, and it's not cup. Here are some examples of not fully released t, k, and p sounds at the end of words in sentences. The t sounds in the sentence, "That's a fat cat," are pronounced without releasing them fully. So it's not "that's a fat cat," it's "that's a fat cat." The k sounds in the sentence, "I like this book," are pronounced without releasing them fully. So it's not "I like this book," it's "I like this book." Finally, the p sounds in the sentence, "I hope she brought the tape," are pronounced without releasing them fully. So it's not "I hope she brought the tape," it's "I hope she brought the tape."
Hi guys, my name is Chào and I am an academic coordinator at Sonos. I would like to quickly explain to you in Vietnamese how to say the final consonant sounds accurately so that we're on the same page. Are you ready? Here we go. Các âm p, t, k, n, m và ng chỉ xuất hiện ở cuối từ trong tiếng Việt. Các âm còn lại thì không bao giờ xuất hiện ở vị trí cuối từ, và thậm chí nếu có thì kết thúc bằng một trong những phụ âm ngoài các âm trên thì phụ âm đó thường không quá quan trọng. Tuy nhiên, tiếng Anh lại có rất nhiều từ gần như kết thúc bằng bất kỳ 24 phụ âm nào trong bảng chữ cái. Nói một cách tổng quát thì cách phát âm các phụ âm đến cuối từ trong tiếng Anh cũng giống với cách phát âm các phụ âm ở các vị trí khác nhau của từ. Ví dụ như âm s ở cuối từ boss được phát âm giống như âm s ở đầu từ school hoặc ở giữa từ listen, hoặc như âm ch ở đầu và cuối từ church cũng được đọc giống như âm ch ở giữa từ kitchen. Từ judge với âm j ở đầu và cuối cũng được đọc giống với âm j ở giữa từ suggest. Sau đây là một vài từ có âm đầu và cuối đọc giống nhau. Pop, bib, toot, deed, church, judge, coke, gig, fluff, verve, sis, zooz, shish, mum, noon, level, rare. Dừng video và tập đọc các từ trên đúng. Tập trung phát âm phụ âm cuối ở cuối từ, giống như phụ âm đầu ở đầu mỗi từ. Nếu bạn cảm thấy đọc các phụ âm ở cuối từ khá khó khăn và cần phải luyện tập thêm, thì hãy vào một YouTube Video Library của Sonos và tìm video hướng dẫn cụ thể các âm mà bạn cần. Dừng video. Người Việt Nam thường thấy lạ khi có các âm s, sh, z, ch, j hoặc j ở cuối các từ tiếng Anh, nhưng thật ra điều này rất bình thường. Tiếng Anh có 6 âm rất quan trọng mà người Việt Nam thường hay bỏ quên không đọc ở cuối từ. Hãy cùng xem qua các ví dụ với những phụ âm đứng ở cuối từ nhé. Nếu bạn cần tập đọc các âm đó thì hãy tìm các video bài học ở một video library. Âm s và sh thì nằm ở bài 1, âm z và j nằm ở bài 3, âm ch nằm ở bài 4 và âm j nằm ở bài 5. Sau đây là một số từ để luyện tập với âm s ở cuối từ. This, mass, peace, base, nice, famous. Sau đây là một số từ để luyện tập với âm sh ở cuối từ. Wash, fish, push, fresh, cash, bash. Sau đây là một số từ để luyện tập với âm z ở cuối từ. Is, was, has, as, those, these. Sau đây là một số từ để luyện tập với âm ch ở cuối từ. Match, catch, beach, couch, pitch, roach. Sau đây là một số từ để luyện tập với âm j ở cuối từ. Cage, edge, badge, huge, fridge, hedge. Sau đây là một số từ để luyện tập với âm j ở cuối từ. Massage, garage. Dừng video và tập đọc các từ trên chính xác với các phụ âm cuối. Dừng video. Có một lỗi phát âm tiếng Anh đặc trưng mà người Việt hay mắc phải khi đọc các âm ở cuối từ. Đó là âm t và k thường được đọc thành âm s, nên họ thường đọc right thành rice và yet được đọc thành yes. Thêm nữa, có một số người hay đọc âm d và g thành s hoặc z, nên need được đọc thành needs, but hoặc bug được đọc thành buzz và said được đọc thành says. Người Việt Nam không gặp vấn đề gì khi phát âm t, d và k, g ở đầu của từ như t, do, key và go. Nhưng họ cần luyện tập thêm nữa để nói thành thạo các âm này ở cuối từ. Điều này rất quan trọng vì mặc dù tiếng Việt có âm t và k ở cuối từ, nhưng người Việt Nam thường gần như không bao giờ đọc nó. Khi bạn nói âm t và d trong tiếng Anh, lưỡi của bạn sẽ đẩy lên và chạm vào miệng trên phía sau răng cửa trước. Đối với âm t, bạn không rung cổ họng, trong khi với âm d thì bạn phải rung. Khi bạn nói âm k và g, bạn sẽ kéo lưỡi về phía sau và đẩy lưỡi lên chạm vào phần sau của vòm miệng trên. Đối với âm k, bạn không rung cổ họng, trong khi với âm g thì bạn phải rung. Như vậy, trước khi nói âm t, d, k và g, lưỡi sẽ chặn luồng hơi ra ngoài và bạn sẽ cảm nhận được phần áp lực được tạo nên trong cổ họng và ở đầu hoặc đuôi lưỡi. Âm chỉ được phát ra khi bạn thả lưỡi của mình và toàn bộ hơi bị chặn lại có thể thoát ra ngoài. T, t, d, d, k, k, g, g. Đó là lý do vì sao các âm này được gọi là âm bật. Nó được tạo ra bởi phần bật nhỏ trong miệng của bạn. Lưỡi được thả ra và hơi thoát ra ngoài. Bên cạnh đó, các âm này còn được gọi là âm tắc vì lúc đầu hơi bị chặn lại và sau đó được thả ra tự do. Điểm khác biệt chủ yếu giữa các âm t, d, g, k và s, z là âm s và âm z có thể kéo dài s, hoặc z vì hơi không bị chặn bởi lưỡi, trong khi âm t, d, k và g chỉ có thể đọc ngắn và có phần bật ra nghe giống như t, 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 d, 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 k, k, k và g, g, g vì lưỡi của bạn chặn luồng hơi ra ngoài. Sau đây là một số từ bắt đầu và kết thúc bằng âm t để bạn có thể tập đọc âm t ở cuối từ tốt hơn. Toot, tate, tight, taught, trust, toast, tint. Một số từ bắt đầu và kết thúc bằng âm d để bạn luyện tập âm D ở cuối từ. Dad, dead, deed, dude, dayed, died, dud. Một số từ bắt đầu và kết thúc bằng âm k để bạn luyện tập âm k ở cuối từ. Cook, kick, cake, coke, kayak, comic, click. Một số từ bắt đầu và kết thúc bằng âm g để bạn luyện tập âm g ở cuối từ. Gig, gag, grog, glug, greg, groundhog. Dừng video và tập đọc các từ trên. Tập trung đọc các âm t, d và k, g ở cuối từ giống như phụ âm đầu ở đầu mỗi từ. Và sau đó áp dụng cách này với các từ khác. King, booking, book. King, liking, like. Go, Lego, leg. Tương tự như vậy, nếu bạn thấy âm k và g khó phát âm ở cuối từ. Tương tự như vậy, nếu bạn thấy âm t và d khó phát âm ở cuối từ, thì trước tiên hãy tập đọc các chuỗi từ sau và sau đó áp dụng cách này với các từ khác. Tea, cutie, cute. Ting, betting, bet. Ding, budding, bud. Dừng video. Để kết thúc bài học này, Châu muốn nói thêm là trong giao tiếp tiếng Anh thường ngày, cái âm t, k và p ở cuối từ, đặc biệt là trước một từ bắt đầu bằng một phụ âm thường không đọc rõ hoặc không đọc. Nghĩa là lưỡi và môi của chúng ta nằm ở thế chuẩn bị để nói âm đó và bắt đầu phát âm đó nhưng lại không kết thúc nó hoàn toàn. Sẽ không có hoặc có rất ít hơi thoát ra ngoài khi kết thúc âm đó. Nếu ta cảm thấy âm đó như bị nuốt đi, nhưng không nhiều như trong tiếng Việt. Như vậy, chúng ta nói từ t ở âm t rõ tròn ở đầu của từ, nhưng với âm t ở cuối từ cat, ta sẽ nói là cat hoặc cat, chứ không phải là cat. Tương tự, âm k ở đầu từ key sẽ được đọc rõ tròn, nhưng với book thì sẽ được đọc là book hoặc book, chứ không phải là book. Âm p ở đầu và cuối từ paper sẽ được đọc rõ tròn, nhưng nếu nó nằm ở cuối từ như cup thì sẽ được đọc là cup hoặc cup, chứ không phải là cup. Sau đây là một vài ví dụ với âm t, k và p không được phát âm rõ tròn ở cuối từ trong câu. Âm t trong câu That's a fat cat không được đọc rõ tròn, nên nó không phải là That's a fat cat, mà là That's a fat cat. Âm k ở câu I like this book được nuốt đi, nên nó không phải là I like this book, mà là I like this book. Cuối cùng, âm p trong câu I hope she brought the tape cũng được nuốt đi, nên nó không phải là I hope she brought the tape, mà là I hope she brought the tape. Alright guys, I hope this translation was helpful. Now, let's continue our video by looking at some minimal pairs words and then practicing the final consonant sounds in sentences so that you can speak English like me.
To show you how important it is to say the final consonants in short, single-syllable words in English, here's a collection of minimal pairs. Words beginning with fe. Fay, fate, fade, fail, feign, phase, fake, fame, face, fave, faith. Words beginning with fi. Fight, file, fine, five, fire. Words beginning with lay. Lay, late, laid, lane, lays, lake, lame, lace. Words beginning with lie. Lie, light, lied, line, lies, like, lime, lice, live, liar, life. Words beginning with may. May, mate, maid, male, main, maze, make, maim, mace. Words beginning with my. My, might, mile, mine, mike, mime, mice, mire. Words beginning with tay. Tate, tail, tase, take, tame, tape. Words beginning with tie. Tie, tight, tide, tile, ties, time, tire, type. Words beginning with way. Way, wait, wade, whale, ways, wake, wave. Words beginning with y. Why, white, wide, while, wine, wise, wire, wipe, wife. Words beginning with row. Row, wrote, road, roll, rose, roam, rove, rope, robe. Words beginning with ho. Hole, hone, hose, home, hope. Pause this video and practice saying these minimal pairs with the correct final consonants. Although the spelling of the minimal pairs sometimes look different, please remember that the beginning of the words in each column is pronounced the same way, and only their final sounds are different. Pause now. Here's a collection of minimal pair words ending in the t, k, d, and g sounds versus ending in the s or z sound. But, buck, bud, bug, bus, buzz. Sat, sack, sad, sag, sass. Bait, bake, bade, base. Ate, ache, aid, ace, aze. Hit, hick, hid, hiss, his. Sit, sick, sid, sis. Kit, kick, kid, kiss. Kate, cake, case. Hat, hack, had, hag, has. Plate, played, plague, place, plays. Neat, need, niece, knees. At, add, ass, as. Duke, dude, deuce, dues. Dyke, died, dice, dies. Set, said, says. Yet, yes. Get, guess. Feet, feed, fees. Pause this video and practice saying these minimal pairs with the correct final consonants. Again, let me remind you that although the spelling of the minimal pairs sometimes might look different, please remember that the beginning of the words in each row is pronounced the same way, and only their final sounds are different. Pause now. In the first activity, we will test your ability to hear the different consonant sounds at the end of words. You can see 10 numbers on the screen, from 1 to 0, like on a phone dialing screen. Each number is represented by a word, so there are a total of 10 different words on the screen. These words are all minimal pairs, and they all begin with fe, but they end in different consonant sounds. Number 1 is fate. Number 2 is faith. Number 3 is phase. Number 4 is feign. Number 5 is fail. Number 6 is fame. Number 7 is face. Number 8 is fave. Number 9 is fade. Number 0 is fake. I'm going to dictate you a phone number using the minimal pair words. Your job is to correctly write down the phone number. Let's do an example. First number is phase. Phase. Number 3. Next number is feign. Feign. Number 4. Next is fame. Fame. This is number 6. Next is face. Face. This is number 7. Next is faith. Faith. This is number 2. Next is fail. Fail. This is number 5. The next is faith. Faith. This is number 2 again. Next is fame. Fame, which is number 6. Next is fate. Fate. This is number 1. And the last one is fail. Fail. This is number 5. So the phone number was 346-725-2615. In the first set of words, I will say each word twice and slowly. Are you ready? Fail. Fail. Fave. Fave. Fade. Fade. feign, feign. Fake, fake. Faith, faith. Fave, fave. Fail, fail. Fave, fave. Faith, faith. What is the phone number? Write it in the comments. In the second set of words, I will still say each word slowly, but only once. Are you ready? Fame, fade, faith, face, fate, phase, fave, feign, face, faith. Write the phone number in the comments. In the third set of words, I will say each word once, but a little faster. Ready? Phase, faith, fade, fate, face, feign, face, fake, fave, faith. Write the phone number in the comments. In the fourth set of words, I will say each word once and even faster. Are you ready? Fade, fame, phase, face, fate, fave, fail, feign, fake, faith. Write the phone number in the comments. The second activity will improve and test your ability to distinguish the different final consonant sounds of words in sentences. You will see a sentence on the screen where one word has two or more options. You will hear the sentence with one of the words being said, and your job will be to choose which word was used. Number 1. The options are ace and 8. These are my 8 friends. These are my 8 friends. Number 2. The options are get and guess. Can you guess the price? Can you guess the price? Number 3. The options are robe, rope, road, rose, and row. Please cut this road a little shorter. Please cut this road a little shorter. Number 4. The options are lime, light, lies, and likes. That's enough likes. I don't need more. That's enough likes. I don't need more. Number 5. The options are tase, tame, take, and tape. First, you'll have to tape these animals if you want to save them. First, you'll have to tape these animals if you want to save them. Number 6. The options are tile, tire, tide, tie, and ties. The tie came a little earlier than we had expected. The tie came a little earlier than we had expected. Number 7. The options are whale, wait, wave, and wake. The wait was longer than I had thought. The wait was longer than I had thought. Which words were said? Write them in a comment. The third and final activity will improve your ability to say the final consonant sounds accurately in sentences. Look at the sentences, listen to me saying them, and then pause the video after each sentence and practice. Focus on saying the sentences accurately and slowly first. Only say a sentence faster if you can say it accurately at a lower speed. In sentence number 1, you will hear words beginning with fey. It's a fair fate. Fame is only a phase, and if your faith is fake, you will fade and fail as the fave face. It's a fair fate. Fame is only a phase, and if your faith is fake, you will fade and fail as the fave face. It's a fair fate. Fame is only a phase, and if your faith is fake, you will fade and fail as the fave face. Pause now. In sentence number 2, you will hear words beginning with why. Why is it wise to wipe your wide wife while she is drinking white wine? Why is it wise to wipe your wide wife while she's drinking white wine? Why is it wise to wipe your wide wife while she's drinking white wine? Pause now. In sentence number 3, you will hear words beginning with nigh. Don't forget that in English, we don't pronounce the letter K in words beginning with KN. This is why no is not pronounced as kno, but as no. Here is the sentence. 9 nice nights knifed the Nile at night with knives. 9 nice nights knifed the Nile at night with knives. 9 nice nights knifed the Nile at night with knives. Pause now. In sentence number 4, you will hear words beginning with may. In May, my maid and my mate may make a mace to maim males in mail. In May, my maid and my mate may make a mace to maim males in mail. In May, my maid and my mate may make a mace to maim males in mail. Pause now. That's all, folks. But before you close this video, just one more thing. I know this has been quite a long lesson, and I'd like to give you 2 cool gifts as a reward for watching the video all the way through. The first gift is a free copy of the Sonus English Pronunciation Practice Booklet with over 30 pages of practice words, sentences, spelling rules, useful diagrams, and audio files, all designed and collected specifically for Vietnamese learners of English. To get it, simply click on Download Practice Booklet, subscribe to our newsletter, and we will send you a free copy right away. The second gift is that you can have your English pronunciation evaluated by one of our experts for free. To get this freebie, please click on Free Pronunciation Assessment and follow the instructions on the screen. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. If you don't like it, share it with your enemies. Enjoy your day and see you in the next Sonus American English pronunciation training video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.